What if you could say yes to jobs you now have to say no to? What if you could do the jobs you now have faster and better and with less manpower? And what if you actually had a tractor attachment that exceeded your expectations and put more money to your bottom line? To make all that happen, you would need to own the TR3 Rake from ABI. The TR3 Rake is the industry's premier tractor attachment for clearing land and preparing a proper seedbed. With one tool, contractors across America are rough grading, finish grading, removing vegetation, sifting rock, pulverizing the soil, and actually creating a seedbed where grass and its roots can thrive. No other tractor attachment comes close to giving the professional contractor an edge over his competition like the TR3 Rake. The TR3 was designed with 3 innovative points of contact that are all supported with revolutionary gauge tires, making it one of the easiest tractor attachments in the world to learn how to use. The floating leveling blade, scarifiers, and the heavy-duty finish rake manipulate the ground in a way that produces the perfect seedbed, grade, and finish. Ease of use and efficiency was at the forefront of the TR3's design. So, ABI designed the TR3 Rake to eliminate the need to carry multiple attachments to the job site and to limit the amount of manpower needed for each project. The TR3's innovation starts with a floating leveling blade, which is one of the reasons the TR3 is so easy to use. One of the most difficult skills in grading is to maintain the intended contour of the ground while still loosening, leveling, and raking. It takes an extremely skilled operator with great eye-hand coordination to properly prepare a seedbed with traditional grading equipment, not with the TR3 Rake. The floating leveling blade continually carries material around the job site, filling in the holes and low spots. The operator does not have to raise and lower the TR3 to do the finish grading. The TR3's floating leveling blade does this on its own and eliminates the risk of gouging into the contour of the grade. Attached to the floating leveling blade are hinged rock teeth and tension springs, which work together to maximize the effectiveness of this patented design. The hinged rock teeth were designed to sift rocks and debris into spoil piles. Because the TR3 is made to go both forward and in reverse, the design of these rock teeth are fundamental to the TR3's success. As the operator is pushing up to 2 yards of material, the rock teeth pivot out of the way, releasing all the resistance of the leveling blade, which allows the TR3 to smoothly push material around, getting that perfect grade. Then, when pulling off rocks and vegetation, the rock teeth and the tension springs work in unison to engage the soil and sift the unwanted debris, leaving a beautifully pulverized finish and seedbed behind. Because these hinged rock teeth are connected to the floating drag bar, and the drag bar is connected to the frame, which is stabilized by the tires, the operator does not have to worry about gouging the ground and will easily finish grade and pull rocks into spoil piles. However, the floating position for the drag bar is not the only position. If you want to pull more material or actually change the grade, the floating drag bar can be locked down to operate more like a box blade. This gives the operator all the control they need to get the job done right. There is nothing more important to preparing a proper seedbed than getting rid of the compaction of the soil. A decompacted soil allows water and air to reach the roots of the seed and gives those roots the ability to anchor deep, creating a stable and healthy seedbed. The scarifiers of the TR3 will break up the hardest material and loosen up to 6 inches deep. Because of the innovative and compact design of the TR3, the operator can rip the ground going forwards and then immediately push the loosened material wherever needed. Traditional power rakes might get rid of vegetation and windrow your spoil piles, but they do nothing for creating a proper seedbed, and they are cumbersome and painfully slow to operate. Because of their design, the powered drums compact the soil, which literally starves out the root system from the needed water and air. The last point of contact of the TR3 is the abrasive-resistant finish rake. Because the gauge tires are positioned in the middle of the TR3's frame, the finish rake acts like a human hand. The finish rake not only pulverizes and puts the finish on the grade, but when going backward, the operator can push as much or as little soil as needed. The TR3's finish rake makes hand edge work a thing of the past. This eliminates the traditional handwork and is far more efficient than bringing 2 to 3 extra men to the job site, where they will spend the day raking the edges. With this innovative and proven design, there is little doubt that the TR3 stands alone when it comes to ground and seedbed preparation. With the efficiency gained and more jobs completed in less time, more money is put to the bottom line. You've already made the biggest investment. You bought the tractor. Now, give it the attachment it needs to get the tough and finished work done and done right. Give it the TR3 Rake from ABI Attachments. To learn more about the TR3 Rake, our money-back guarantee, and current pricing, call our toll-free number at 877-788-7253 and speak with one of our knowledgeable product specialists.